kind of a long time since I've come on live, so I figured I'd come on and say hello to everybody. I'm always on video, it seems like, but not that much live video and not that much on social media. So I want to come in and talk about what's exciting to me right now. And what's exciting to me right now has been AI, and it's really been over the last couple of years when that it's become really powerful for me. And I've basically been able to replace not just for myself, but also for clients, big chunks of labor costs, specifically in marketing and research. And as we train up these basically these little chat bots, we were able to create content delivery and and strategy and kind of everything in between. AI has kind of become my best friend when it comes to, and my trusted companion when it comes to asking any questions or anything that comes up where I'm working to solve a problem. And hopefully you're already knee deep in this, but if you're not, today is the right day to start. Because if you're stuck anywhere right now, I would argue that AI with one of the various LLM models is the first place you should go. Whether it's creating ideas for a business, or changing a freaking light bulb on your car, the answers are there, and step by step process to get from here to there is there. And this is the disruption of our lifetimes. And so if you want to be able to do more with less, I would say today is the day to really double down with that. To make sure you have the app on your phone, on your mobile device, and it's the go-to question and answer chunk for you. I find that even 2-3 years ago, people were talking about, oh, AI is for big businesses and fully and for programming and basically not for the regular guy, like someone like you and I who may be walking down the beach and trying to create a strategy. But now it is just that simple. It's on our phone, sort of like the mobile phone did for us, except for, I'd argue, much more powerful. Um, the amount of effort and time that the AI is going to save us going forward is absolutely ridiculous. There's going to be $1 billion company with one or two employees, including the founder. And that could be you. So hopefully you're playing in this kind of field with me, and I've just it's been an exciting space for a little while, and it's just going to get crazier and crazier going forward. And maybe if you're in business, I'll give you a couple little bullet points. First, create a chat that is that's your AI CMO, and just ask the chat your and prompt it right out of the way gate. Say, hey, this is my company, this is my website. Uh, Act as a CMO for me, and start asking it questions, and start asking it to solve your problems from there. And while it won't take the actions for you, it'll tell you what actions to take. And if you keep asking questions, it'll show you how to take those actions too. And that's the magic with this. There is another step where it'll probably be within the next 6 or 12 months that it's actually going to do this for you, and it will act as as a staff member in that case. Right now, it's a little bit complicated to create all of the systems to make sure it works, and we need to hold its hand also. Otherwise, we end up with some junk coming out. So there's a magic to that. And I would use it to run tests, to create in marketing anyways, which is where I've spent the big majority of my career. I use it to run tests. I use it to collapse and condense the content cycle to where I get great ideas, and then I take those great ideas and I build out campaigns with those great ideas, and I shape them though all the way through. So it's like I look at it and I go, I like this and I don't like that. And then I tell the AI, hey, I like these two things, expand on it. And so it's a really cool process. I would highly suggest you have fun with it because when you're a human interacting with an AI, all of that research and all the stuff you don't know is coming in, and you're able to then go, okay, I like this and I don't like that. What else here? Personalization. Let's say you're doing LinkedIn or email, you could personalize each one by within seconds by doing the research on the company that would take you hours, and you could do it in minutes. And I've been doing that, and it, gosh, it works really well because it's an expectation for people that when you reach out to them, now you know about them. And I think some of it's because your competition is already doing that. And so I would highly, highly suggest you're doing that also. Let's see here. Buyer personas. You can create buyer personas through it really easily. You just upload the link to your website and maybe some of your clients, and they'll give you buyer personas and what they want and need, and what they're going to respond to. All that stuff is simple. So hopefully you're already doing some of this, and that's where I've been playing. And what's funny because I have clients that I talk to, and they're telling me, well, I put it in here and I got this answer and that answer, and I like this and I don't like that. And they're already starting to create their own systems. And it's just a matter of managing and kind of training those systems to get even better results. And that they're not going to replace you in that sense. But if you don't use them, you're not going to be competitive. So yeah, that's my little update and fun for the day. Enjoy your day, and I promise I'll be on live just a little bit more over the next little while. Until the next time, which will be a lot sooner. Enjoy.